I love games, but I've never made one before. You are about to see my attempt to conceptualize, create, and craft a brand new, never before seen card game in just 24 hours. We're gonna try to make some cards out of this, like a card game, it'll be fun. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be, and I got hit with some surprises along the way.
Oh no.
By the end of this video, I'll show you how to create your own card game. The first thing I need is inspiration! Yay! And where better to look than my wall of board games? I may have too many games, but doesn't matter, we're gonna make another one. But seriously, there's a lot you can learn from looking at your favorite games. If you were to create a game, wouldn't you use your favorites as inspiration? My goal wasn't to design just any game, I had to make a card game. That meant it was time to lay out some of my favorite card games and get to work.
It's gonna be a long 24 hours. I love the collaborative nature of these. These games are just super chaotic, which I love. This one has a really nice combination of dice and cards. This is like a creative take on a classic, because it's essentially just poker.
I had some great games to draw inspiration from, and they really did help me figure out what I was going for.
I'd love to make a collaborative game, if possible.
The inspiration has struck. B-roll! But don't forget this is a time challenge.
So there's also duet games, which are specifically two-player games to maximize victory points. Okay, I think that's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before.
This meant it was time to move on. I'm so close to the camera. This meant it was time to move on to the next stage of game development, the concept. Every game needs a concept. How do cards move? Do players have hands? How do you win points? How do you win the game? When does the game end? When does the game start? Have we been playing the game this whole time? Stuff like that.
Oh, now I'm worried I'm making this too complicated, but what if we have a third non-player deck? So yeah, my brain hurts a little.
And when you're tired, you know what helps? Snack time.
Come.
Ah, look at me, so blissfully ignorant of the stress to come. After the concept, the game needs a clear mechanic. You'll hear more about this part when I have the finished product, but for now, just look at all my notes and see that I took 2 whole hours to do this part.
Who's good at distracting me? Who's good at distracting me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the stress was already getting to me, and this isn't even the worst part.
I really need a change of scenery. I know exactly where to go. It's fine. It's hard to film in public. I know what I need to do for the next hour or so to nail down the mechanic, but then after that, I am not looking forward to it. It's really gonna suck. Just conference room! So let's get going. So I've got a bunch of index cards and I wrote down a bunch of ideas in my notebook. So the plan is just to start turning ideas into actual cards, and that should at least give me a good sense of what I have and what I'm missing.
It may not look like it here, but it took a long time to write out all those cards for the next step.
I'm feeling really good about what I have, but some of this stuff I'm not going to be able to perfect by just conceptualizing. Like this gold card, I don't know if this should be worth 2 points. I put this one at 15. I don't know if that's worth 15 points. I don't know. I mean, the next part, I promise you, it'll fix it. It'll fix everything.
Now that we've got the mechanic done, it is time for the worst part of game development. So let's make it a little more fun with some dramatic action shots. Wow, I look good in this lighting. So what I'm doing here is calling two very special people to help me out. The next part is...
Every failure is humor.
Playtesting! Playtesting! The next part is... playtesting! So I took my route home to meet up with our mystery guests and get started. This is Simmer and David. They will play my game so I can find out what needs to be fixed. They gave me some great feedback. With their help, we play tested the game twice, and I got a lot of really good feedback.
Playtesting over. Get that done with. That went so much better than I was expecting. The first playtest went well. The second playtest improved more than I was expecting. Oh my gosh, I think I might actually be onto something.
It was great.
It's aesthetically pleasing. It is art more than just a game.
Very cool. I could play with my family.
It's something that you could buy and immediately play. I can imagine playing it again and again.
Super perfect.
Worst part is over, and now we're on to my favorite part of game design, which is the theming. I've got some ideas, and I am ready to sketch them out.
I made really good progress with the theming, but by this point, I was already halfway through my 24-hour challenge. Tea. Tea is good for the soul. Zen.
So I think the theme I'm gonna go with, and I'm really excited about this, is that the entire game is gonna be about the synergy between a gardener planting flowers and the nearby colony of bees pollinating those flowers. I'm really excited for my bee and gardener theme. I have some great ideas for the artwork I can use.
Currently 1 a.m. and honestly, I'm kind of going strong. I've been using text to image AI generation. It's going great, halfway through the challenge. I think I'm gonna do it. I started putting some of the cards together and they look really pretty. Night, boo boo.
Oh, Lily. Stop.
I'm super tired, but I'm really excited about the progress I made last night and I want to show you. Now we have a little less than 5 hours. I've got my work cut out for me if I'm gonna finish this in time. And I need to be in the right mindset, artsy, get things done, woohoo! So I'm gonna put on a cute outfit. That's the one.
Okay, yes, I did put way too much effort into picking out an outfit, but I look cute as heck.
I am still super tired, but I gotta push through. I have about an hour and a half until the local art store opens. I can go and get some supplies, which will really help with the final component of making this game. And then in the honeycomb card, I put a little smear of honey. It's cute. It's Sunday, which means I need to buy turnips on my Animal Crossing island. I don't know where she is. All right, back to work. Some bees, stormy cards, some bee cards, pollination cards, planters, fertilizers, flowers.
It was time to print all of my artful cards, but I realized my printer was out of ink.
There's barely any time left and I still need some supplies.
Okay, I gotta go to the store. They have 63 XL black, so we're good.
Cool.
Okay, got printer ink. Now we're on to the craft store. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really think this part through. Oh no, there's people. Alleyways are the best for filming. Hard stuff. I got it, found it.
Very good. We're gonna try to make some cards out of this, like a card game. It'll be fun.
That'll be awesome.
I am stressed. I don't have enough time. Go!
Home again. Got ink, stiff paper for the cards, glue, big thing of cardboard to make the box. Alright.
Yeah, it's doing the alignment thing. This isn't what I should have bought. It's photo paper. Shit. So, I'm not sure if I should try it out and just see what happens.
That's Matt on that side.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what happened? Oh no.
Okay, so I'm really upset with how these turned out. I'm upset that I bought the wrong paper.
I took some time away to have a good cry, and then came back to the challenge with a new conviction. I had just a few tasks left, and I knew I could complete the game.
I think I'm just gonna have to print everything on normal paper and just cross my fingers. I'm getting frustrated! We're past the point of annoyed, I'm angry.
Look, I got the backs and the fronts.
All right, so I'm honestly not sure I'm gonna be able to get the box done, but the game will be finished in time. I will create a card game in 24 hours, and there's gonna be a fun surprise at the end.
I realized I haven't actually come up with a title for this game.
The Gardener and the Queen Bee. I am writing the rules.
I need more glue. I'm running out of time. I don't have a card game if I don't have any cards. Nice. This is called making a game in 24 hours. Not making a good game in 24 hours.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh, that's so much faster. Okay, those actually look better. I'm like shaky. Last set of cards. I've got this. Okay, cut faster, but don't cut any fingers off. God, why'd you put it right next to me? You're so mean. Now I can just watch my time tick away. Okay, I can do it, I can do it. Wait, no, I might actually be able to do this. I've realized I've made a mistake. I didn't print out the playboards. I failed the challenge. I did not create a card game in 24 hours.
In this collaborative duet game, one player acts as the gardener, planting flowers of different colors and varieties, while the other acts as the queen bee, pollinating those flowers. Both players must work together to maximize honey production. But in the end, even though I didn't technically complete the challenge, I still feel so proud of the game I created. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to let me know you'd like to see more content like this. Now I'm gonna go play my new card game. My goal wasn't to... The inspiration has struck. Tits. I was determined to make a collaborative duet game. Butt boy.